Here's everything you need to know about the multi-vehicle SPAA systems coming to Warthunder. First up, you'll be able to kind of build the SAM launcher systems, and it's kind of awkward right now and kind of goofy, but you get used to it. You can place these while on the move, and you kind of want to spread them out if you're trying to play tactical. And you get a maximum of 2 of these launcher systems per SPAA. If you are using radar missiles, it is important for you to place your radar part of your SPAA in somewhere that can actually see the map, because if your radar's covered, you're not going to be able to see the enemies and fire on them. With all these new radar SPAAs, there are no exact hard locks. Everything is kind of TWS soft locked, and if you stay in your radar part of your SPAA system, you can fire 2 missiles at a time or maybe more, and they will track the same target you are tracking. And while you're waiting for the missiles to hit, this only takes 1 cruise slot, so it's even better. You could also switch to the missile launchers themselves and fire 1 missile at a time at a selected target if you wish. And this is probably the best option if you want to conserve ammo. Switching to your launchers also allows you to move them around so you can reposition at will. Now, if your SPAA system really relies on the main radar system and that gets destroyed, it's going to kick you out kind of like you just got destroyed. It'll also do the same if you run out of missile launching systems. But some SPAA that were added don't follow this rule. Along with the addition of these brand new SPAA systems, we are getting a brand new SPAA UI that you see at the bottom of your screen. I don't really know how to describe this icon, but it's at the very bottom and there's an arrow pointing to it right now. And you'll see that it gives you 3 little screens to kind of determine targeting and positioning and stuff like that. On the left side is telling you the angle at which the enemy is to you and how far away they are. The upper right hand corner has all of the targets that your radar currently sees, along with their speed, position, stuff like that. And then the middle radar contains the traditional radar that is currently in the game, where you kind of just see the position to you with you in the center and then the enemies around you. This radar is going to be particularly helpful because it shows your own missile's position relative to the enemies. And of course, you're going to need 2 keybinds here. You're going to need weapon lock, and then you're going to be able to switch radar IRST target. Both of those are very helpful in the new radar UI. Going back to the SPAA systems, if you are running IR missiles, you don't need any radar systems to lock, and you can just fire on your own if you want. Additionally, now you can fire in cover if you wish, just you have to be careful about your placement of the radar. And finally, now if you're wondering what it looks like to play cast in top tier ground RB, this is kind of what it looks like right now.